Ah, Nate, he just can't help himself. So you want answers, huh, Nate? You want to understand the logic, huh, Nate? I'll tell you the truth. But you can't just stick your fingers in your ear and go, la 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 la, I can't hear you, la 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 la, because it hurts your feelings. But I'll give you the truth step by step, but you got to accept it as the truth, bro, because we're telling you in plain English. So you ask, when did I turn into somebody that reads articles? Then you clear it up by saying I didn't read an article, but a Digital Foundry video. Then again you clear it up and say I quoted something from a Digital Foundry video. So we went all the way from article reader to I said a simple quote in a video. Nate, are you slow? Let's keep going. Let's keep going with your retarded video. So I left out the part where Digital Foundry said it was the best FPS ever. I actually didn't hear that part. Even if I did, I would have left it out. I'm sure other reviewers have said it's the best ever. I also left out one of the reviewers saying that the visual downgrades were so horrible that it affected the gameplay. I also left that out. So again, you're making 0 cents, 0 points, and you're owning yourself. And then you say you want me to have a seat while I listen to your constant drivel. Is YouTube not for creators, people that are creative? But you're so uncreative that you have to sheepishly, repeat the same mantra as the Nintendo fans of have a seat. You're just so lacking of brain power. You can't even create your own sayings. You just have to parrot what Dr. Trey says, who himself is an idiot. I think it's funny, like, you're below an idiot. So now you're asking if Metacritic verifies if reviewers own the game. Even though reviewers are showing gameplay of themselves playing the game, I'm pretty sure there's not a fucking conspiracy to fake Doom reviews. What we should verify is if you own it. So could those 36 critics who gave that whopping 79 to Doom be Sony fanboys and people that don't own a Switch? Like, take your tinfoil hat off so we can see your male pattern baldness, your sloping forehead, and let's deal with reality. No, those 36 critics are 36 websites that review games for a fucking living and have handed in their opinion. And some of their opinions were high, some of them were low, and they averaged out to a low 79 score on Metacritic. That's reality. Oh, but you're right. You're right, Nate. Forget people that review games and play games for a living. I always take the reviews with a grain of salt. But forget them, though. Let's concentrate on somebody who hasn't gamed in years, owns about 4 or 5 games, hasn't beaten a single one of them, and drives a cab. Yeah, forget reviewers. Go to your local cab driver for, their opinion. Because they've owned Doom for about 8 minutes. What'd you say? Digital Foundry says it's a technical feat? I think most of the reviewers said it was a technical feat. I think I even said it. Hell, it is a technical feat to put a real game on such weak hardware. I thought we all agreed. Oh, wait. But your video would be about 30 seconds long if you dealt with reality, so you gotta just pretty much make up crap. So you just don't get the logic of us quote-unquote haters, and then you name people like me and Black Bond and Hard 8. I think you should go type in your search engine on your phone, because you obviously don't have a computer. Type in hate on your phone, because you seem to be confusing us laughing at Nintendo and laughing at the Switch with hate. Did you miss out on some parts of my video? Like the parts where I'm literally laughing at Nintendo. But we know why you're saying it's hate. You're ignoring the laughter and saying it's hate. It would probably hurt your feelings to know people were laughing at you and your favorite piece of plastic. So you tell yourself that it's hate as if you're some sort of celebrity. These delusions of grandeur. When the reality is, we are laughing at you. You are a joke. So can I take my PS4 on a car and play it? Can I take it on a train and play it? Can I take it on a fucking horse's mane and play it? Can I take it to Spain and play it? Can I take it in the rain and play it? Can you? Because it seems like you only play games in your fucking minivan. Do you take it on airplanes? No, you haven't fucking... You won't go on a plane. They'll charge you for 3 seats. I don't take my fucking Switch on these places, but I'll defend it for you so that you can. We don't need you, Nintendo Defender. And could I take my PS4? I mean, feasibly, yeah, I could, because they sell screens that hook up to your PS4, provide power for it, and make it portable. It's pretty big. I wouldn't do it. But then again, the Switch is big, and I don't take that around with me either, because it looks like a fucking 80s cell phone. I think the last time I took it to a doctor's visit, Zach Morris called me, and I actually take my Vita out more than my Switch. But let's keep it going with your nonsense. Let's say you're in a single cab 18-wheeler. Let's say you're on the fucking moon with no fucking oxygen. How about we just deal with fucking reality? See, I don't get your logic of, let's take this real product and make up a bunch of pretend scenarios to justify its purchase. You know, you living out of your fucking minivan, that's great. The Switch is great for you. I play in my home with a real controller. So guess which version of Doom I'm playing right now? The real one. The one you're watching on screen. So if you were in a cab and you had no place to fucking put your feet and no place to fucking sleep and you were living off of fucking candlelight, could you put your PS4 there? Nate, if I were living in such squalor, I wouldn't give two fucks about gaming. I'd be more concerned about straightening out my fucking life, which you should be. Can you take your PS4 where your wives are dragging you shopping? Maybe if you paid your wife some attention while she dragged you shopping, instead of playing your Nintendo Switch, you'd still have one. And it's funny that all these places you're listing about taking your video game console, like bars and airplanes, are places you would never be invited to or go to. Okay, here's where this idiot really goes off on a fucking tangent. I don't get you, and I don't think we ever will get you. What, do you have a mouse in your pocket? What, we? Nobody stands with you, Nate. You are not a gamer, and I don't know any gamer that stands beside you and sticks up for you and defends you. The only people that remotely even come close are those that fear you will hurt yourself if you don't have somebody clapping for you. I'm just saying. So we're not gamers, and we sit on the internet all day trolling people. Odd, because my trophy score rapes yours. My achievement score rapes yours. My Switch that I so-called hate, I have more hours than you will ever put into it. And when I make a YouTube video, it lasts all of about, 5 minutes, 10 minutes. You, on the other hand, will upload about 5 or 6 of them a fucking day and can't stay away from YouTube to even go to work. You make videos from your work. And you said it yourself. You don't know why you're making a response video. I do, because you can't fucking help yourself. You are one pathetic loser. You like to troll games that you're not even going to buy. I own Doom. You're watching the gameplay of it right now. I didn't buy my Switch just so I could troll it. As a matter of fact, I'm playing Mario Odyssey. A damn good game. You notice I'm not making videos saying how shitty Mario looks or how shitty the gameplay of Mario is? I'm actually playing it, unlike you, who for some reason has praised the shit out of it but hardly ever touch it. Much like a woman. Why should we even respond to you people? I don't know why you're responding. You're not a gamer, and I don't know other gamers that think you're a gamer. In fact, I'm reading all the comments in the video that you just uploaded. None of them are with you, Nate. None of them. You currently have 1 like and 6 dislikes. Make that 7 dislikes. I just clicked on it. So get this through your head, Nate. Nobody is hating you or the Switch. We are laughing at you. You have to accept that. You are a joke.